Hello everyone, this is Mike. Welcome to my channel, Mike the Tech Savvy. I have a huge box in front of me, and as you may have noticed already, this is another laptop review, the first gaming laptop review on my channel. I have here Legion by Lenovo laptop. This is a brand new gaming laptop and I will show you everything about it today. So let's get on with it. The box is very heavy. I think it's about 5 kilograms in weight. So these are the specs. We have an i5-7300 HQ processor, 8 GB of RAM, 1 TB hard drive, and of course the GTX 1050 graphics card. So let's open this bad boy. Here it is, protected by a lot of foamy stuff. The box contents aren't that great as you would expect, so yeah, what you get inside: the AC adapter with the following specs. So we have a 135 watt charger. I'll give you a quick comparison. This is the charger of my Lenovo ThinkPad laptop, only 45 watts, and there's a size difference. It's like 3 times bigger and heavier as well. So immediately when you see the power adapter, you figure out that this is a serious gaming machine. Safety, warranty, and setup guides. Not really interested in that. So initial setup instructions, buttons and functions, shutting down the computer. It's interesting because here you get a photo of a Windows 10 machine, but actually the laptop only comes with free DOS. Yeah, so basically documentation that no one reads. Let's get to the interesting stuff. This is the bad boy. As you may have noticed already, there are some finger marks here. I don't have that oily hands, but yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet. What can I say? We have quite a thick body. On the front here we don't really have anything. It's normal plastic. On the bottom we have once again some model number and some details about this machine in particular, and of course the huge fans. So you have 1, 2, I believe this is where the GPU is, the GTX 1050, probably the processor. The CPU is here, and some more copper in the back. This is all for cooling purposes. On the side, on the left side more specifically, we have the power adapter ports, LAN cable, full-size USB, a headphone jack, so a 3.5mm port, and this probably is a reset or something. On the other side, on the right side, you get the HDMI ports, 2 USB 3.0. What's worth mentioning is that on the other side the USB was only 2.0, an SD card reader, and a USB Type-C. The last LED here is a power LED. And I'll show you the keyboard. So yeah, the keys are red. You can see right here that we have the nVIDIA GeForce GTX logo and the i5 7th gen logo. We have the Legion by Lenovo logo here. The keys are quite nice. I think gaming is not such a bad experience after all, given that this laptop doesn't cost that much. The price is around 650 euros. Quite a good price for a device with these specs. The keys are illuminated. It's very bright in here so you can see it, but I can assure you that the keys are illuminated. You have a 2-level background illumination. They light up with this red tint because the keys are red. I think it's a suitable keyboard for gaming. It's nice that you have the numpad as well. It's not a bad keyboard overall. If you're an avid gamer, you will probably use separate gaming keyboard and a gaming mouse. So yeah, but still for emergency cases it's more than adequate. We have a couple of speakers here, one on the left, one on the right. You also have some Dolby enhancements. The touchpad is, normal touchpad. You won't use it for gaming, that's for sure. The 2 buttons here are normal as well, nothing special. Yeah, let's boot up this bad boy and I can tell you a few more details about it. The display is a 15.6 inches, Full HD IPS. We have a camera right here. Nothing to write home about, but still decent enough for video conferencing or things like that. Let me just boost the brightness. It's not the brightest display I've seen, but yeah, this is the maximum brightness. It does its job somehow. What's very nice about these Lenovo gaming laptops is that you get the Lenovo Nerve Sense software. This is sort of a gaming oriented software created by Lenovo. So what you can do, you can definitely see the specs once again here. So the CPU, it's an i5-7300 HQ, which is a high TDP processor. It has 45 watts as opposed to 15 watts, the normal Ultrabook CPUs. We have the normal GTX1050 with 4 GB of memory, 8 GB of Samsung DDR4. What's interesting to note is that the laptop only has one stick of RAM, so the other is free. You can easily install another 8 or 16 GB and you'll get the full dual channel performance boost. And yeah, you get the 1 TB hard drive. You get a couple of options here, so extreme cooling. You can reduce the temperature and improve the performance. Yeah, the coolers are at maximum speed right now. You can definitely hear them. If you don't have air conditioning in the room, you may as well start extreme cooling and point the laptop towards you. It will definitely work out quite well. Network priority is really interesting. So when the system detects that a game is running, it will give that game top priority on the network. Prevent mistaken input, so you can disable the Windows key and the touchpad while gaming, and to prevent ever losing a League of Legends game, as it says here. I'm not really sure why they picked League of Legends, but still. Yeah, and sound enhancement, which it launches a Dolby software effect. As I said before, the laptop doesn't come with Windows installed, so you have to source this one and install it yourself. Given that this is a Lenovo laptop, you also get the fantastic Lenovo Vantage app. So if you go into system updates, you can very easily install the official Lenovo drivers for your laptop. It will automatically detect the device make, the serial number, product number, and everything basically, and will search for updates. From here you can also install the BIOS updates. You get hardware settings, which is really nice. I will show it to you right now. If you go into power, it will tell you the main battery, it will tell you the number of cycles, and you have this very interesting mode, which is fantastic, I believe, for a laptop of this purpose. You get conservation mode, so when this mode is enabled, the battery will only be charged to 55-60% of capacity, and the battery lifespan can be maximized. In 1 or 2 years, if you use the laptop mostly on AC power, the battery will still have the same performance as in day one, which is a big thumbs up. You also have a rapid charge option, eye care mode, which is similar to night mode. I didn't do any gaming as of now on this laptop, and I know this is the main purpose of it. Given its specs, I can assure you that it runs all of the most recent games, probably not in the highest quality level, but you will definitely play them around low or medium. This is not the highest spec Lenovo Legion, but for a casual gamer which wants to play the most recent titles but not in the highest quality settings, it's definitely an adequate laptop. So yeah, it's a pretty good all-rounder. I can definitely recommend it if you want a gaming laptop without spending a lot of money. Of course, there are competitors on the market where you have the HP Omen, you have the Acer gaming laptops, you have the Asus Republic of Gamers gaming laptops. So there are quite a lot of competitors. I'm kind of inclined to go towards this one, but basically the internal components are kind of the same for all of them, so there are only minor differences. This was my review for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more similar videos in the future, also press the subscribe button, which will be displayed right here in the bottom left part. Thank you so much once again for your support. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Until next time, this was Mike the Tech Savvy. Bye!